So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Dries Mertens. He's just so quick and elusive, Peter. He'll be in
He's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he's there to clear it. Now it's Pjanic. Pjanic delivers. Hits one! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's Alexander. Shot a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Alexandro certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Now it's Insigne. He's got away. Cuadrado battles to win it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Chance! That's gone a long way up and away. Alexandro. And here's Ramsey. Dybala. Cuadrado. And here's Douglas Costa. It's a good run down the right. Heads it! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead.
Juventus are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Napoli didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He gets past his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he find a finish now? Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. De Ligt. Juventus are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Hit long and direct. Mertens, Kaya Horn.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Douglas Costa beats the offside trap.
That's just an example of overcommitting.
Tries a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Mertens. He's there to receive it. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Insigne! And that has been cleared. Zielinski shapes to shoot. In for the follow-up. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Alexandro. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And here's Douglas Costa. Dybala. Ramsey. Pjanic. Now it's Dybala. Dybala! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Alexandro cuts it out. And it's Higuain. And there's a long ball. Corner then. Oh, he's been flattened there. He's had a go! Dybala. Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! Gets up to head it! And he's there to make a great save.
Douglas Costa sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Mario Rui plays it forward. Zielinski. And it's got through.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with...
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Just a whisker away. He's off on a marauding run. And it's Mertens. Ramsey. Hoists it forward. Merton. It's Mertens! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Mario Rui with the short one. It's a loose ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Juventus, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. It's out for a goal kick. Cuadrado. Dybala. Pjanic. Dybala. Plays it out to the flank. Mario Rui positions himself well and cuts it out. Zielinski. Forward it goes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And for a moment, time stood still. Alexandro. Ronaldo with a long pass. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Mertens. And it's Insigne. Insigne has been caught there, it's a foul. Too much on it and out of play. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Juventus get it back again. Got a shot away! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Paulo Dybala put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Insigne.
Napoli showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about... Has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Juventus are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Alexandro. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Insigne. And help's available out wide. Gets away from his opponent. And a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Juventus can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Cuadrado. Dybala. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
De Ligt has given away a free kick. De Ligt gets his final warning. Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Dybala. Dybala cut out in the nick of time. Good clearance and very necessary.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but
Pjanic concedes a free kick for that. Pjanic has been sent off.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
De Ligt does well there, alert. Mertens, Kaya Horn. Now it's shapes to shoot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And here's the chance to counter. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Juventus can afford to settle on seeing this one out by...
And that's a foul, free kick's been given. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. And it's Kaya Horn. Lorenzo Insigne. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. It's anyone's ball. Chiellini is there to heave it away. Mertens, and the finish! And there goes the final whistle. Juventus, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0. Well, a warm welcome, one and all, on what has been an horrendous, a wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
So we're up and running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace.
It's Benzema! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And here's Griezmann. Griezmann opts to play it back. And it's Messi. Had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Messi with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Griezmann. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba is fouled. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. And he's there to clear it. Roberto. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. And it's Rakitic. Roberto. It's out for a goal kick. Messi. Messi. Luis Suarez. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Messi! And the ball's come out. He's going after it. Whipped in. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And here's Messi. Messi! It's broken loose. That's a throw. And it's Jordi Alba. Longley. Still goalless. And Messi! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Azar. Sergio Ramos. Kroos tries lifting it over. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Benzema. Griezmann goes long. Toni Kroos. Now it's Luis Suarez. Griezmann provides an outlet. That's the throw. Messi, and the finish! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Messi clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Longley. Roberto. And it's Messi. And the weighted pass. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Has a pop! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Longley. Rakitic. Jordi Alba drives it forward. A heavy challenge. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Marcelo. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Azar. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Goes for it! Longley. Jordi Alba. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Messi. Casemiro cuts it out. It's come loose. Referee has just said play on.
Longley just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Modric tries to switch the play. More than... That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Messi is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Now it's Luis Suarez in with the challenge. He's looked long this time. Now it's Messi. Messi gets the better of his man. Has a go! In he goes again! Yes, it's there! First blood drawn. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Barcelona have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Modric. Modric looks to dink one in.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Casemiro back to the keeper and go again. Courtois sends that a long way.
Barcelona clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just...
Shapes to shoot! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Barcelona are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Casemiro. Modric. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Griezmann goes up and over. Oh, really good feet from him. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Barcelona seeking to maximise the moment. Oh, off the bar! And that has been clubbed away. He's tried one. No, he's missed it.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Roberto. Jordi Alba. And here's Griezmann. Barcelona have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. And a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Roberto. Rakitic. Modric. Sergio Ramos. Casemiro. Rafael Varane. Modric switches it towards the other side. Marcelo moves it over to the other flank. And here's Isco. Now it's Hazard. Hoists it forward. And that will be the final act. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How will we look back on that?
Barcelona made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they